First of all, I welcome my opponent to the party. The last 2 years that this has been going, this is, by the way, a problem we've had for years. Tim Ballard has been a leader in this fight. I don't think my opponent has sat down with Tim yet to discuss this. And the fact that we have a president right now has actually put together a committee to focus on this issue. There are 50 million slaves across this country, around the world. 10 million of them are children. And to go through the horrendous issues they have to deal with, it's something we need to be upfront. We cannot continue to, just because we talk about that, push a conspiracy into it. So far, whether it be Tim Tebow, Tim Ballard, anyone talks about it, all of a sudden there's a conspiracy behind it. And at the end of the day, my friends, we need to make sure that we're protecting our children. And my goal, and I've had on my website, is make sure that Utah is the first traffic-free state in the union by making sure federal, state, and individuals, like Madoff Mattress, private industries that are actually focused on this, that again, my opponent, I don't think has had met with them either. So it's nice to talk about, but when it comes down to it, action really is what we're looking for. And this has been a passion for me for forever. The fact I work with my at-risk kids in the juvenile system, this is another piece of making sure that our kids, the next generation, has the safety they need to have.
Time. Do you want 30 more seconds, or we can move on?
Well, I would just say quickly, I probably don't need 30 seconds, but to say welcome to the party, Mr. Owens, I think disrespects some important legislation that I've passed a year ago. I've been in Congress for 18 months. Last summer, I passed legislation to protect our kids online and to hold the feet to the fire of online internet companies to protect our kids. And I passed legislation through the House of Representatives again this year. This is something that I have been working on. I'm a father of 4 kids, and I know how scary it can be to be a parent and to see the risks that our kids are exposed to online, whether it's predators or unsavory content online. We have to do better. And I've been working hard at this, not just talking about it, but passing legislation to do our part to stop this horrific practice.
My understanding is you have not passed any legislation. Very little.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, so at the end of the day, this is an issue that should be bipartisan, no question about it. I think we have right now, there's an energy starting off here in Utah that we can lead our country. We need to make sure we coalesce around those who are doing it. Again, Operation Underground Railroad has been at the very front of this issue. And I don't think my opponent has sat down with Tim Ballard yet to discuss what's happening with them or Sean Reyes, who's also been very involved with this whole process. We have a team that's going to get it done. So let's make that happen.